Morning, YouTube. Thought I'd bring you with me while I make my GLP-1 breakfast. It's something that I eat basically every morning, and it's helping me to lose the weight. And by the way, I stepped on the scale this morning. I'm down 2 pounds, which is making me what was it, on medication. Your weight go up and down, and then eventually it stabilizes when you get to basically your goal weight. My goal weight being 140 pounds is what my doctor want me to go to. So I'm on my way there, because again, like I said in my last video, I lost close to 30 pounds already, and I'm down another 2 pounds this morning. So this morning I decided to bring you with me to eat some breakfast. If I'm looking over here, that's because I'm looking at my phone, and I want to make sure that everything is in view. So to start with, I usually eat two of these in the morning. These are zero net carb by Nissan. So let's bring you up close. Nissan. And I'm going to have 2 of the cage eggs that I usually get these from Sam's Club. And last night I made a cauliflower bowl with some protein and vegetables in it. And I have some left, so I don't want to waste it, and I really don't want it for dinner. So I'm going to use some of it for my my breakfast this morning. So basically, what I'm going to do first is oh, and here's the this is the leftover breakfast bowl. It's brown. Anyway, it turned out to be pretty good. I made this before, but I put shrimp in it, and it was really delicious. So let me get my eggs fried up, and it's a Member Mark olive oil from Sam's Club. So 0 carbs, 0 calories. I need to get some cheese in my eggs and things like that. But I've noticed since I stopped using cheese, which I'm not really going to stop doing, but I can be kind of like come down on the weight quicker. So I might have to limit. So let me get my eggs on. There, you guys can see the eggs. Oh, you're a little closer. Closer. Here they are. A little salt and pepper. And for some reason, guys, there is this one thing, I don't know why it happened, but it happened in 2017. I cannot eat anything without some chili flakes. Now, this is like a staple for me. I don't know why or how it happened, but I must have this in all food. I even carry a small jar of it with me when I'm out. So I'm going to let those do what they do. ring cam telling me somebody's at the door, but it's probably my neighbor. As you guys know from my Sunday's video, I started taking the 7.5 milligrams of Zepbound, and I haven't really had any side effects yet. I need to stop saying haven't had any side effects, because when I took it on Sunday, yesterday, which was Monday, I did have like a little headache. I woke up when I was up this morning. It was all day yesterday, and then this morning I still had the same throbbing kind of headache, but it wasn't painful or anything like that. It was just, I noticed it being there. So I took a couple of aspirins about 5 o'clock this morning, and it went away. So I'm thinking that must be one of the side effects, but you know, sometimes I can't even tell if it's a side effect, because I used to get very bad migraines, and since I slid into another portion of my life, menopause, it seemed like the headaches are not as bad, but I still notice them. But and I'm thinking maybe that's a residual of me, you know, going from one phase of life to the next phase. I don't know if it's going from one phase of weight loss or age or what, but I did notice it was there. Excuse me. And I did notice that you know, that I used to get really horrible migraines, but once I went into an you know, different phase of my life, they kind of subsided. So maybe that's a residual of that. I'm not sure, but whatever it is, you know, I took a couple aspirins and it went away. And I'm glad about that. So basically, I'm gonna heat up some of that protein over there. I've already had my protein coffee. I try to get in at least a minimum of 50 grams of protein in the morning, because if I can get half of what I need, and I need at least 100 grams of protein per day, if I can get half of that per day, I mean per morning, then I'm fine, because I know I can get the rest in my dinner. So just by eating these 2 eggs, and I had my protein coffee, and I did measure out the ground beef and stuff in here. So my protein coffee by itself is 30 grams of protein. These 2 eggs, each one is, I think it's like, anyway, it's pretty high. It's pretty good. I think they're like 7 to 10 grams each. Surprised they're not on here. Okay. Anyway, I've made 2 eggs, which is pretty high in protein also. Anyway, I kind of like can estimate. This morning, I'm getting at least 45 to 50 grams of protein. And then when lunchtime comes, I'll have my yogurt. That is 20 grams of protein. So by the time dinner rolls around, I will only probably need about, you know, 15, 20, no, maybe 40 grams. So basically, guys, what I do for my breakfast, I'll have, let me put this on the side, because I want these to kind of warm up. I noticed too, it's certain things that you really should not eat when doing the GLP-1, because excuse me, because I noticed when I stop eating them, the weight, it seems like it's coming off pretty quickly. For example, bacon. I love bacon. I actually bought some turkey bacon, which is pretty good. in replace of that. But I really don't want the turkey bacon. If I'm gonna have bacon, I want to have regular bacon. But anyway, I stopped doing the bacon. Excuse me, and I stopped doing the cheese. And I noticed the weight started coming off pretty quickly. So I think I'm gonna try. Well, there's only a couple of days in this month, but I'm gonna try to go without bacon and cheese in my breakfast for at least maybe I'll have it like maybe twice a month, and we'll see how that goes. Because since I stopped, it's been pretty good. So guys, basically, this is what my breakfast look like. Let me finish, and then we can go eat. They kind of like a burrito wrap. I probably won't even be able to eat all of this, but we'll see. I'm gonna definitely try. Here's the breakfast, and I usually kind of fold them up like a burrito. Wow. Anyway, like a burrito. And I'll use some keto ketchup on here. So I'm gonna put some keto ketchup on here, and we're gonna go sit and eat this, okay? So I'll be back. Okay, this is the ketchup that I use. I've been using this for a long time. It's G Hughes sugar-free ketchup. It's delicious too. It tastes so much better than regular ketchup. That regular ketchup tastes horrible. So guys, whoops. So I am a female. Wow, God. Hey guys, here's breakfast. This is what I eat on a GLP-1. Basically every morning, 2 eggs and 0 carb tortillas. So cheers. Her 70th birthday bash, but she unfortunately came down with COVID and canceled on her. Luckily, she found someone else on short notice, and her party turned out to be a huge success. The defendant, however, refuses to return her money, and no one's going to take advantage of her. So she's suing her for the $4,450 she's owed. This is the defendant, Carrie Woods. Excuse my mess. She says actually, it's not a mess. It's my workbook. For 6 months. She fell ill with COVID about 10 days before the event, and that's good. Every morning. The defendant filed a countersuit for $250 for defamation because the for me to have to eat basically the same thing every morning. This is pretty good. The honorable judge on the outside today. I don't know why it always seems different, but it always tastes delicious.
Thank you. All right, Miss K, you are suing Ms. Woods and her business.
guys. I thought I was recording, but apparently I wasn't. Let me reiterate what I was talking about all that time. Basically, I was talking about how I put too much food on my plate, and I'm still eating like I was almost 300 pounds when I'm really not. But I still put a lot of food on my plate, and I know I can't eat it. Or at least I think I can eat it. But when I go to sit and eat it, I really can't eat it. So basically, I knew that I couldn't eat all of this. So this is what's left. Some mornings I can eat it all, and most mornings I can't. This is one of those mornings I thought that I could eat it all, and basically what I'll do is I'll have it for lunch or brunch with a cup of yogurt or something. But in the meanwhile, you know, when I do have my lunch or my brunch, what I will do is turn the camera back on and we can have lunch together, hopefully. So until then, see you soon. Peace.